morning, Roosbear.
Good morning.
Welcome to another session of the Ask the Expert from Chesterton.
Thank you.
One of the things we hear about constantly is about the environmental impacts that mining has. And one area that is, I guess, of concern is the amount of hydraulic oils that's lost through cylinders because of leaking seals.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that we do that can protect that, prevent it from happening? We don't want oil on the ground, do we?
Yeah, that's true. If you can imagine these equipments in the mining industry, they come in different sizes and, they have a big range of equipments. Some of them got a hydraulic system with the capacity up to probably 10,000 liters of oil that is circulating in the system. And again, if we switch back to those cylinders that we were talking about, the cylinders, each of them could be 10 tons, 9 tons, depends on the size of the equipment. Each of them may be hundreds of liters of oils working in them just to help the equipment to dig through the ground. So if for any reason, if you have leakage on these cylinders, it could have a disaster, for the environment impact. So you don't want to see that.
You don't want, that's exactly right. Exactly. So I guess the sealing kits inside the cylinders are really important to get right profiles, the right materials, etc.
Yeah, that's true.
What are some of the ways that we do that? Like, how do we solve those issues?
Yeah, so first thing, when we are talking about sealing these cylinders, it's not like one seal going through that. They are components that are working together like a team working, and at the end of the process, they seal the whole cylinders. So we can show some of the samples that you can see here. 20 kb ends is the buffer seal that is offering by Chesterton, and 22 ke which is the main seal. This one main seal, which is doing the main sealing, and the third one is the 19k, which is do the main role of centralizing the system, because as we talked earlier, side load is the thing there, so it's a big thing. So to control the side loads, you use the 19Ks to centralize the rod and the cylinder, and then you put 20 kbn, which is this one. 20 kbn, which is a buffer seal. Basically, this is to address those fluctuation of the pressure. So when the excavator is digging through the ground, sometimes you're digging sand, sometimes you're digging rocks. So this translates to the pressure of the system, like a fluctuation of the pressure. So
like spikes and things.
Yeah, so the main seal here, this is because this is main, you need to protect it from the pressure spikes. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it's done.
What that one does. Yeah. Okay.
So you protect the main seal with the buffer seal, and so you centralize with 19K. And together they can give you the best solution for,
And a good wiper seal at the front, and that to protect against the dust. And
that's the other side of the cylinder, which is, definitely,
That's an important point too. And you're using the 860 material, or we can use others?
Yeah, so if you are dealing with these equipments, as we talked about, it's a high temperature. So
high temperature, yeah.
This is higher. You have a pretty decent margin of temperature with these materials. So you make sure that these materials are not affected by temperature of these systems.
So it's important to understand that it's not just one seal that is going to protect our environment from hydraulic leaks.
Yes, definitely.
It's a combination of the seals, and how we put those combinations together that makes the cylinder, I guess, leak-free.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so they come in with the kits. These seals are seal kits basically for each equipment.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. Great information. Thanks very much, Roosbear.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Michael. See you later.